Yeah, Ben, after all the big games you've had over the years with Baltimore and Cincinnati, what's the characterization of this rivalry with the Browns, and is it good for the division that they're relevant again?
They're a good football team. This is AFC North football, and you can say what you want about past records and times played. Those are previous years. This is a new football team, new coaching staff. But they obviously have new staff. We're a new team. They're a new team. They're a good football team, really good. They've got a really good defense, and a lot of those guys. I looked at their roster today. They've only got two guys that have been on this team that have been 10 years of experience in the league. So it's not like these guys have been playing us for years and years and years and worrying about how many times the Steelers have won or not. That's not what it's about. It's a new season, new teams, and they're a really good football team.
When you watch the Browns film, what jumps out at you? What are they doing defensively that you haven't necessarily seen this season so far?
I think today we just talked more about them playing zone, and then they also drop 7, pretty frequently, which makes it more technical in terms of getting into these zones of that coverage. So they rush forward a lot and drop 7. So you got to be aware of the spacing and the timing of everything.
Joe, you've talked before, you remember the date that you were released by the Browns and how important that was to you. Knowing that this game, there's so much on the line already going in, does that motivate you more just with your own personal history with the team and knowing you guys are 4-0, they're 4-1? Just what are your feelings going into Sunday?
Just being on both sides of the matchup, being with Cleveland for 7 years, and every time we played against Pittsburgh, that was the biggest game of the year. Every year I was there. And then just being here now, just every game is the next game. And then when we start playing AFC North football, Coach T always emphasizes just how that's important. You have to rule your division to get to the playoffs. So with the Browns being so good now, and the Ravens also, just this division being so good, and just the Browns being the team that I came from, I'm always wanting to play good against a team that you used to play against. I used to play for is a big thing for me. But I'm just really excited about our team, man. We're 4-0. I've never been 4-0 before. It's the next game. It's the AFC game. It's our first division game, and trying to win, have a good division record is the biggest thing getting to the playoffs. So it's a whole lot going on, but I think it's going to be a really, really intense, good football game. Two good teams.
Baker worked a lot this offseason on his footwork. Is that something that is apparent to you? Does he look significantly different in any way to you this year than he did a year ago?
I'd say for him, just his confidence. I feel like he's throwing the ball well. He's been able to escape the pocket and be able to use his feet and throw on the run better than I've seen him in the past. So that'll be a challenge for us.